Oh. Found a broom. Swinger by pressing X. Which one's X? That one. Fantastic. Now, excuse me real quick. Fuck these. And this. And this. Disrespect your surroundings. I'm gonna keep doing. I know this is gonna come back to bite me. Like. And it did. It did come back to bite me. Hello, hi, welcome, good evening. How's it going? Oh, I forgot to do one thing. Hang on. No, not that one. Here we go. Just got to do a thing here real quick that I forgot to do because I always do. Okay, there we go. Oh, and then enable. So hopefully, if I've done that. Yeah, there we go. Huzzah. Cool. So, hi, hello, welcome, good evening. I need to start a TikTok. There we go. Tonight we are going to be playing The Last Spell. But more specifically, we are going to be playing the new DLC for The Last Spell, which is the Dwarves of Runenburg, which is a new map that has been added to the game. And in addition to that, it's added a bunch of other stuff. So the map itself has unique features on it. There's dwarves that you can now recruit as part of your team, who come with their own kind of special dwarvy powers that you can level up. In addition to that, there's some new equipment. So there's like a gauntlet, there's a big shield, like a tower shield, there's a cannon. I think there's another weapon, I'm forgetting what the heck it is. Hold on. The 0 dares will be accomplished today. That's not true. We can do the first one, which is everyone tells me how to play for a night and a day. Okay, I'm just scrolling down here to get some details, because I would like to explain. Yeah, so there's the Dwarf playable class, 20 new perks, trinkets. There's a weapon pool dilution system, which is actually super cool, and I'm glad that that made it in as just a patch. There's a bunch of stuff. But yeah, so just to get the spiel out of the way, yeah, I am playing the Dwarves of Runenberg DLC tonight for The Last Spell. I got a key for that from Dare Drop, on the premise of trying to achieve dares. So the two dares that I have, I kind of went to both sides of this whole thing. One is to have chat direct all of my actions for a day and night cycle, which we should be able to get through pretty quickly. And then the other one is beat the map. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that latter one, but by God, we should be able to do the first one. And yeah, that's kind of all the things. So I guess, of course, thank you to Dare Drop, as well as the people over in the Last Spell team for, working with Dare Drop and making this a possibility. I appreciate it, because I probably wouldn't be able to do this otherwise. So, thank you ever so much for that. I think that's all the things. I think that's all the things that I want to say about that. Just pinging someone I know that was interested in this tonight. So, anyways, yeah, I don't think I have any other things to say. I will say hi, Dancer. Good evening. How are you? There we go. Okay, I've done all the things. All the things are ready to go. So I'm just going to play. We're just going to get into it. Starting a little late tonight, and I apologize for that. But life do come up sometimes, so. Okay, let's shush the music. then switch to screen. And then vertical scenes. Boo, there we go. So, in order to facilitate us actually playing Runenburg, I was also given an end game save. So everything is unlocked. So yeah, like this has Apocalypse 4 done and everything. I'm nowhere near that. On my own playthrough, I haven't even beaten the third map yet. I'm trying. I want to beat the third map, but I haven't even gotten there. Apparently Runenburg, sorry, I spelled it wrong. Oh my gosh, hold on. We have to fix that. We have to fix that right now. That was runes. Runenburg, which actually makes a lot more sense now that I'm saying it. The Dwarves of Runenburg. There we go. Okay, so first thing, this is just new. You can now kind of turn on and off like weapons that you like and dislike, which I think is super neat. So for instance, I'm gonna get two-handed swords. I really don't like them. Can get rid of spears. Do not like spears. And I think I can get rid of pistols. Not a fan of pistols. I mean, I like them, but the range is too short to be something I want. And I don't know about the magic stuff. I don't have a strong enough opinion. This was really needed. Yeah, I know a lot of people were kind of talking about like to beat the game. Don't unlock, trying to avoid some of the weapon unlocks because it ends up flooding, and actually makes the game more difficult because you end up with a lot of variations of weapons that you don't even like. So I'm gonna say, Dancer and anyone else in chat, is there anything you don't want on in here? Anything you think is going to be bad? This isn't part of the telling me what to do dare, but I'm treating this in a very collaborative fashion. So if there's anything in here that you think sucks, I want to turn off, I'm all ears. In fact, I'm going to say, I'm going to update the stream a little bit. I'm going to put the back seating tag on here. 100% people can back seat. There we go. No tomes. The skills are too expensive. Okay. So we do have a minimum threshold. Like you have to have at least 4 of the various types. So you can't just make everyone, hammers and longbows or whatever. Anything else, Dancer? Are you happy with this spread? And I say Dancer, but anyone else in chat who is watching and has strong opinions about the weapons set of this game is free to voice up before we dive into it. Well, no one else is saying nothing. You're happy with that? If you have favorites, it's not that I have, I have things I like. I like axes, except their damage range is too big. I like hammers. I'm not big on daggers, personally. I've not seen them pay dividends. So maybe I would drop daggers. I don't like two-handed swords. They're too expensive. Same with spears. They're just too expensive for what they do. Regular swords are fine. I love crossbows, like the hand crossbows. I don't know. I haven't seen them scale very well, I guess is my point. They're really good early to mid game kind of stuff, but their utility tapers off even at high ranking. All right, we're doing it. I'm just doing base difficulty. But we have all the omens. So do people have omen opinions? So we have all the weapon appearance stuff, which I'm not meh. I don't care about the taint. Clear sky might be useful. A Omen of Wealth, maybe, just to kind of jumpstart things. Omen of Vigor is a good one. Something with MP regen. Okay. All heroes get plus 12 mana and plus 3 daily mana regen. How's that one? That sound good to you? We can toss that in. I'm a big fan of the mobility. I think plus 3 movement points is probably pretty wild. Oh, that's an interesting one. Heroes gain 3% damage every day, and then for 6 days. That's interesting. EXP gain might be a good one to throw in there. I haven't even seen half of these. Winter Reach might be interesting. It's a frog. Oh, they get leapfrog, right? Oh, wow. Omen of the Wanderer. Start with an extra hero? That's pretty wild. That might be good. An extra person on the field from the get-go that I don't have to buy. Okay. The first ruin or corpse scavenging day costs 1 less worker. Interesting. Corpse explosion. The fortifications might be good. As well as engineer. I'm big on... That's OP. Yeah, we're throwing that one in. So we got 3 more that we can fit. An additional house is pretty wild. Cannons appear more often. Gauntlets appear more often. Okay, so that's like the stuff at the top. I'm kind of tempted to throw in the movement points. And then... maybe like the bonus 30 gold. Or the reach. Oh, wow. Hold on. There's one additional reroll on level up. Ooh. Range would be great. All right, range it is. There we go. There's our spread. You know, they do say they didn't say I couldn't do boundless mode, but that feels disingenuous. All right, here we go. So what I have been told by my friend who's much better at this game is effectively at the start of the night, or at the start of things, we want to try and build as much gold production and housing as possible so that we can start to generate oodles of gold, and then you can kind of pivot and build everything else because you can just start to get massive econs the way. Yeah, okay. So we're just getting attacked from the bottom. Oh my god, this is such a wide field. Oh my god. Okay. What's this thing? Dwarf statue. Okay, so these are the rune stones. They do shit. I don't know what exactly they do, but it's not good for us. Okay, who do we got? What do we get? Lorenia. Actually, let's go into the characters. Let's actually have a gander at what people are working with here. Salvage a ruin and build a house. I am in deployment phase. I do not get to do anything. For the first night, it's just you start with what you got. So let's see. She got dagger and bonus hammer. Okay. What's studs? Studs comes with scepter. Okay. A mithril rifle. Okay. And sledgehammer. All right. Gross. Okay, so studs goes over here, and blunderbuss goes over here, and I'm gonna give hammer to this side and dagger to this side. Check out their traits and rearrange weapons if needed. Oh yeah, I guess that's the thing, isn't it? So dagger comes with poison damage. That kind of tracks because we have a poison attack, and cruel. And she has all good skills. Interesting. She seems fine, as is. Patrick gets less mana regen, more damage, more movement points. That seems fine for a melee guy. Kobe. Big opportunism, +1 skill range. Yeah, he's hunter skill, yeah. -1 trinket slot, meh. Wholesome, he gets more healing. That's whatever. I've never once healed a person in battle. Which might also explain why I struggle so much, but I never buy potions like that. And then hammer guy, lots of mana, lots of regen, okay. Even more mana, less health regen. Yeah, I think all the weapons are fine. Oh, and he comes with a potion. Potion of speed. That could go to somebody else, perhaps. Potion of strength. Potion of mana. They all come with potions? Oh, and this guy gets, except for Kobe, who gets bonus fire thrower skill. Okay, sure. All right. Yeah, we're just going to do it. It's night 1. We should be fine. So let's just park you back here because you have range. You don't have as much range. Okay. Good? Good. Okay, where are the boundaries to this town? Right there. Okay. I'm kind of tempted to just, like, let the melee guy fall back for a turn and then bum rush him. Windwalk, Hammer of Faith. That's a propagation. Okay. Scooch up. Customize their portraits too if you care to, after your favorite viewers. Okay. Well, they're all stunned. So that's fantastic. Cool. Yeah, I think I'm just going to leave that there because they're just going to choke. So that's fine. Brutal. How far can I throw a dagger? There we go. Armor up. How much movement do I get? 6. You know what? Do I have something that can do more fun? Yeah, like that. Okay. Fall back. Yep. Alright. Oh no! My crappy walls! How dare you? Dancer, if there is someone you would like to be customized as in this, I'm happy to do that for you. Okay, the +1 range is actually pretty wild. Might be too much time waster if you want to get as far as possible tonight. Yeah, fair enough. Just move you behind cover. Seriously, having an additional hero on the board is kind of wild. So these runes, if we break them, they will do stuff. So you can see they, like, this one will poison. This one will do glacial discharge. Oh no. So it'll slow guys down. This just does a crap ton of damage. So, like, you can use those on the field, but I think in the final night they get corrupted and bad things happen, so. How do you miss a wall, idiot? Okay. You know what? I'm going to move gun guy over here a little. Because more guys seem to be coming in through the bottom. Okay. How am I missing? Ridiculous. Guys have higher evade by a fair bit. Yeah. I mean, I know you're right. It's just really annoying. Ooh, you're cool. Was that an elite flyer? Yeah, an elite winged. Okay. Okay, that guy is resistant to all forms of things. Okay, now come on, man. I know for sure they don't have high evasion. Okay, fall back. It's just like nothing. Okay, well. Might kill him. Not likely. Okay. Ooh. The Scepter's first skill is momentum. Oh, is it? Oh shit, you're right. Shows how often I use those. I'm gonna follow this guy right back. Get back here. Oh yeah, break my walls a little. Great. Thanks. Okay, problem solved. Kill that guy. That was pretty good. pull you back. That did not do as much damage as I wanted it to do. Okay, bring you back. Okay. Oh no, they broke a wall. Oh, fucking line of sight. There we go. You're lurking tonight, but good luck. Well, thank you very much. Let's do a war stomp on. Whoops. Let's do a war stomp on this guy. I believe Pokemon Freak is doing a bunch of Minecraft stuff tonight, and is not a big fan of this game. Last I checked, so. Okay, fall back. You didn't say that? I thought I could have sworn you were not a big fan of this game. If I'm wrong, by all means, correct me. Put me in my place. You joined on my Discord stream? Yeah, but I thought that was more just out of like moral support. Because you know how stressful this game is for me. But yeah, I do know you're doing the Minecrafts tonight. I hope it goes well. I hope the grind is not terrible. Alright. Alright, we're down to the 28 here. We're doing great. It's terrible taste. That's not true. Even a little, Dancer. Pokemon Freak has played all manner of very interesting games. I'm not going to sit here and listen to Pokemon Freak slander like that. You love Final Fantasy 8 and Final Fantasy 15. Okay, well, you know what? A stop clock is right twice a day. Or once if you're going by military time. Oh my god. How are you missing everything? To be seen. You'll survive the first night. I've got first night. First night's never the problem. Oh man, are you out of move? You are. That's a real shame. Well, best of luck to you, man. Oh, never mind. You dodged everything. But I can say this is me now realizing why I never liked scepters is because I did not realize that first move was momentum based. And I have been using them all wrong this entire time. Brutal. Yeah, poison. Oh, wait, hold on. Poison, poison. Poison, poison. There we go. Run across the map and smack the boss in the face for great damage. That's how I've been treating swords. But the scepter does kind of lend itself towards that strategy, right? Now that I know that, because you can just like bless yourself with movement points, run the extra distance, get that much more swing in on them, right? Okay. Now we're gonna do a dare. The only person in here who's actively doing stuff is Dancer. So Dancer, I need you. You are now in command. What am I doing? Actually, I've obtained favors. Let's get those out of the way. This is plot. I can't even look at you. Can't look. Oh, wait, this is... Never mind. Apparently, I didn't do any of this. Okay. There we go. Got that out of the way. All right, what am I doing? I am at the last spell disposal. And if anyone else has anything in chat they want me to do, use all your workers to salvage shit and then build houses. Okay, what am I salvaging? I have 2 workers, so I can either salvage 2 wells or 1 ruin. Oh, hold on. I also have 1 of those. You have no idea the game actually works. Just trying to drive around the ruined buildings. Okay. I'm just going to point out the elite carrion is probably not going to make it past tonight. I have 2 workers. So I can destroy 1 ruined building if that's what you want me to do. Risk big bones for a good weapon. These always give out good stuff. It always gives a decent item. That's the good pile. Those are the glowy good pile bones. So what would you like me to do? You gave the command to trash the buildings. I'll do that if that's what you want. Go big. Okay, I will harvest this one. I got elite carrion reward. And then I can harvest a well. Which well do you want me to grab? Does it matter? Do you care? Is there a particular well you would prefer I destroy? Follow my heart. No, that's not how this works, Dancer. People have to tell me what to do. Hello. Suku? I like the snowman emote. That's cute. Suku, do you have strong opinions on which well I should destroy? Good enough. If you can give me a phonetic pronunciation, I will do that. Do the well that has the corpse of a small child in it. Don't know which one that is, Dancer. They're both boarded up. They both could equally have dead child in them. Top one then? Alright. Am I scavenging for gold or materials? I'm assuming gold because of what you said about the economy, but yeah, itchy nose. Gold. All right. All right. Workers are done. Airdrop controlled air. It is. So, Tsuki, if you have opinions, I'm all ears. Okay, what next? I got 226 gold. I gotta level up some people, I presume. Unless you want to punish me and not make me do half of these things. But I'm hoping my chat is in it to win it with me and not actively trying to ruin me. You'll enjoy watching runs that crash and burn to the ground, but I can help instead. I would prefer that. I mean, this is just to get through the dare of control. Trust me when I say this can still crash and burn. Absolutely, 100%. That is really still on the table. Check my loot and then level up. Okay. So I'm just going to open these up first, because I have 2 rerolls. So let's start with the elite. We got a paladin shield. It's very difficult to crash and burn in the first stage. This isn't the first stage. This is Runenburg. But it is night 1. Or day 1, I guess. It's not a train wreck dancer. You just have to, like, get into it. We got a silk tunic. And a crossbow. My heart says silk tunic of the 3. Or I can reroll. You want to reroll? Okay. Dancer said reroll. I'm rerolling. Okay, we now have Iron Shield, Scepter, and Pants. I'm gonna be honest, game-breaking game was probably that tunic, but a lot of red items flying around at this early stage. It's just because we got an elite carrion. We cracked that open. So, do any of these interest you, or shall I reroll? So again, Shield, Scepter, and Pants. Or reroll. Reroll. Reroll it is. Okay, we got bow. Short bow, specifically. Rusty shield. And greaves. Feeling around the prices, right? Yeah. I'm glad I can bring that experience to you. So, no more rerolls. So, what are we taking? Short bow. Shield. Pants. It's got the same palette. Yeah, no, this is the Runenburg DLC. It does kind of have the same palette, though. Like, especially here. Once I pop out, though, you'll see the differences. And I'll have you know, I absolutely crash and burned on the first level. You haven't tried the DLC yet? Well, here it is. Rusty Shield sounds not good. You say Greaves? Oh, said Greaves. Greaves it is. Alright, we've got this one. We've got no rerolls. So we've got Mithril Cannon. Rifle +1. And Scepter. I'm leaning towards cannon because fancy cannon. You can help after you're done your dailies in EVE Online. Well, I'll be here for a little while. Blue looks gooder. It's got to be the Mithril Cannon. All right. Okay. And now we're doing level ups. So, what am I doing, Dancer? And Suku, your move. Okay. Suki yelled move. Oh my god. Am I just assuming I take all the blues unless otherwise indicated? Just to like fast forward this a tiny bit? Or do you actually want me to pick like each level? Reroll? Alright. So we said reroll. I don't know what that means. Well, I re-rolled it, whether I was supposed to or not. It came through in chat. Oh, you want me to re-roll again? Is what you're saying. Yeah, okay. Alright, re-roll again. Re-roll again. Armor? Alright. I think this is the last of the... Oh no, we're on secondaries now, yeah. Can we open perks? Yep. I don't know how the hell you're going to see these, but yep. Are you trying to see what their things are? What are those called? Tracks? So they're a dwarf, so they're gonna get dwarfy stuff. Is that dwarf? I thought that was dwarf. Maybe it's not. It's really tiny for me to read the small print. Yeah, fair enough. Don't panic? Yes. So basically, if that's like a back foot move where if the enemy is inside your town, you get bonus to the attacks. It's on a weird resolution for fast-paced games. The text is rough, is it? Because I'm not moving. Like, it shouldn't be really garbly. Mind you, I don't know if you're looking at this on phone or on desktop or what. But my resolution is like 1024, or not. No, not 1024. It's, what the hell is it? Desktop on a 440 monitor. Text is fuzzy. Oh, okay. Well, I can read them out if you want. We've got like Fatality, Mana Growth, Perseverance, Cherry Picking, Stunning, Quick Reload, Coagulation, and Potion Throw. I'm running 936. I shouldn't be. I changed that back. I am? I'm not supposed to be. No. Base canvas output resolution is 1920 by 1080. And I got rid of my rescaling. So no, I'm not. So if that's happening, that's not me doing it. Check Discord. I mean, I'm believing you. But that's not what I'm supposed to be outputting. Because like I'm looking at my stream right here. Just be like, oh god, did I undo that? But no, there it is. Yeah, my settings got reset at some point. The only way for me to stop that is to stop streaming for a hot second to change my output. So I can resize. I can fix that. I can fix the rescaling if people want. But it'll require me to stop streaming for a hot second. Thanks, answer. It's like 1 second. Go for it. All right. Hold on. One second. gotta stop there. So let the game load back up. There, is that better? Does that feel better for everyone? Thanks for the 1-bit answer. You can read the text? Okay. Yeah, I did that at some point and I don't remember why or when. We don't need to do that anymore. I've got the thickest internet pipes. I don't need to rescale nothing anymore. So there you go. Okay. What are we doing? Go down the first column. Okay, you got Fatality, Bodybuilder, Vampire, Head On, Berserk. Honestly, I don't like most of those. Eno said don't panic. Well, yeah, but that's an N tier thing. So when we get there, do you have Blood Mage? Doesn't look like it, no. No, it's Head On. Second last column. Coagulation, Crippling Punch. Oh yeah, Blood Magic. Yep. I have a full vampire build. I don't know what that means. So coagulation. Okay. What next? First column bodybuilder. Okay. Now we gotta go back to the character details. We gotta be snappy with this, people. It's already 10:38 for me. I'm gonna try and snooze that ad for a minute. Okay, so we've still got to pick some perks here. So you're saying physical damage? Okay. What else? More physical damage, I presume? Alright. Alright, Patrick's done. Let's level up Kobe. Do you want to do the same thing? Someone else? Yeah, someone else can level up people. That's fine too. Suku's taken on Patrick as their thing. This one's a little easier. We only have Kobe only leveled up once. Rename Patrick to Suku. Actually, that's a good idea. Sure. How do I rename? Character details. Character customization. Rename. There you go. Hi, Max. Thanks for the lurk. Let's go over the perks so you can see the names. You'll control Suku. Perfect. Do you want me to go across the board here? We got Fatality, Mana Growth, Perseverance, Stunning, Cherry Picking, Cheer, Quick Reload, Leapfrog. Just the vibes? Alright. Leapfrog sounds fun. Alright. Character details. Welcome aboard. I always get that back. There we go. Welcome aboard. Alright, what primary attribute am I picking? Movement? Okay. You're 500 hours into this game? Good lord. I'm 40. Alright. And you've got the blue thing? Daily mana regen. Okay. Alright. So we got studs. We got to level up studs. Dancer, do you want to take on studs? For sure. All right. hold on. All right, Dancer. Let's start. What do you want to look at the perks first, or do you just want to go straight into the character stuff? Perks. All right. What do you want to see? You want to look at the tracks? What do you walk me through? What you want to see? You want me just to go across the top? You want me to check a particular lane? What information do you need to make your decisions? Poison, and you want to give him nature stuff. Okay. So, septic shock. He doesn't currently have a poisoning weapon. So if you want to do that, we can switch him over to have the dagger. But yeah, so they got septic shock, poisonous, toxic leech, epidemic. They've got like the full poison track. So you want to train up in poison? We'll have to get him a nature staff. But we can look at that. We can look at the shop, see what we get. Start with poison. Okay. Character details. So you got to pick a primary and a secondary, and we got 2 rerolls. Reroll. Okay. Reroll again. All right. The poison is on the secondary attribute. So it's still there. It's right there. Accuracy, I guess. Okay. And as for the secondary, poison. All right, poison it is. Okay, someone needs to take over. Laurentia. Multi-hit's such a rare thing to see. I know, but hey, y'all are building. Okay, we need. Okay, since I don't know if we have anyone else in chat that wants to actually take a character, so I might call this one chat. So work together, chat, to level up chat. The noble, corrupt, cruel chat. You pick 2 primaries, 2 secondaries, and you got 4 rerolls. And here's the perk tree. Damage. All right, dance to damage. Come on, chat. We're almost through the level up. This is the part I knew it was gonna take forever. Eno says reroll once and then take the 4th option from the top. That's not going to work because when you reroll, it cuts down to 3. So I can reroll once, but you'll have to check the 4th option from the top thing. That literally won't exist. So you can have one of those 3. Pick the second. Oh, health. Okay. And it's blue. It is. Okay, we got some secondary attributes. Come on, chat. Build yourself. You vote mana regen? All right. We got one more perk. We got 3 rolls. Reliability. Okay. And we get 2 perks. Excuse me. You say the second one because it looks like a crotch laser? Harvester. Every 4 enemies killed, including poison, get more mana regen. Okay. One more. Oh my god, come on. Come on. I'm trying to open a snack while you all decide. XP up. Okay. Okay. Everyone is leveled up. What are we doing next? Basically, we can build stuff, we can buy stuff. I don't think we can actually recruit anyone right now unless we level up the inn. And an ad is going to start in 45 seconds. Can we do anything at the gold mine? No, we can repair it. But no, we used our workers to break stuff. So, if you want to do anything at the gold mine, we will have to build or level up houses to get more workers.
PKMNFRK gifted a tier 1 sub to Suku.
Thank you very much, Pokemon Freak. That's very kind of you.
178 gift subs in the
That's so many. So many. Oh my god. I know I say that every time you give a gift sub. It boggles. It boggles the mind. I don't know what to tell you, Suku. Other than, I guess, say thank you. I don't know. It's so many. It's such a big number. That's furry money? Furry money still spends, my dude. If anything, furry money spends better than most other money. We're all subs? God, I wish. Okay, what am I doing? Let's get through this day and night. Let's get this one dare out of the way. We say build anything? It's got to be more specific. Build houses? Alright, building houses. How many houses? And where do you want them? The first thing in the menu is a house, so that works out. Where do you want these houses? All the houses? You just want me to max out houses? Is that what I'm hearing here? All the houses right next to the circle. So here and here, or do you want them across the front? On the right side? Okay. Is here good? Or do you want to up one? I can shimmy a little bit. There? Okay. And I presume you want a second one beside it? I got a little more shimmy with this one. Alright, Ian said yes. Always right next to it because I can corner a mob and can't hit the circle. Ah, okay. Alright. Okay, we've built as many houses as we are allowed. So we do have 2 workers, so we could run the gold mine once right now, unless we level up the gold mine. Upgrade the houses. Okay. How much? Do you want me to upgrade each one time? Do you just want me to just start upgrading the house, all of them up one? Okay. Okay. We have $6 left, so we're probably not buying anything anymore. We have 6 workers. What would we like to do with them? With 4 workers, break a rune. Okay. Which one would you like? I got top right, top left, bottom. The big rune, yeah. On the top? Top left or right? Top left? Ina says top left. And you want me to scavenge for gold. Focus. Just confirming what I believe I understand your instruction to be. Yeah, alright. It has been smashed. We have 2 workers left. And we have $86 dues. Upgrade a house. Alright. I'm upgrading. Does it matter? Do you care which house? No. Okay. We'll just upgrade this one then because it's the first one I clicked on. Okay, I've upgraded a house. We have 3 workers. And $16. Break a well. Okay, we've only got 1 left. So I assume scavenge for gold. Is it safe to assume all this destruction we're just going for gold right now and not materials? Is that a safe assumption? Yes. Okay. Breaking the well. Well is gone. We have 2 workers left and $30. Honestly, Pokemon Freak, Suku has 500 hours in this game. I trust them implicitly. Build a ballista. Okay. Small or big? Fully upgraded. Okay, so I assume a mounted ballista then. Okay. And where am I building it? I mean, I guess pick a direction first and we'll go from there. So, which area am I building here? Bottom? Okay. So down here, where would you like it? Right next to circle? Like here? Right next to circle. Huh. Okay. Or did you mean like here? So the ballista radius will just barely cover the building. So like this? Oh, okay. So you want it as close to the outside as you can, but still covering the ballista like this. Or covering the circle. Right adjacent. So like this. Yes? Okay. Is that a good right there? Okay. And you wanted this fully upgraded. Alright. There's your fully upgraded ballista. What next? Another one right next to it. Same, like, right beside that one that we just built. Like, right here. On the right side. Up here. Or did you mean right here? No, right there. Okay. Oh, okay. And I presume you want this. No upgrade. Okay, not son of a bitch. That was not supposed to build. Can I destroy that and recover that? That was just, it clicked weird. It's there now. I apologize. That was just the menu doing a weird thing. Well, it's there now. Yep. Forgiveness, chat. I apologize. It was supposed to be right there. Okay. As penance, next round I will make sure we build one there. Okay, we got $30. We got 2 workers. Hopefully the enemies will too. It's only night 2. We should be okay. I don't usually start to choke until about night 4. Okay, what am I doing? I got 2 workers and $30. Just for funsies, I want to look in the shop to see if there is a stave, as Dancer had requested, and I don't see one in here, so unless we re-roll, we're not going to get that. I do have gear. Yeah. Equip it? Okay. Okay, so who gets a cannon and who gets pants? I'm generally inclined to show pants. Excuse me. Who wears the pants in this village? I don't know. So, reliability goes to 2-handed melee. Okay, so that would be this guy. Super Cinema Roll, hot pants. Super Cinema Roll, you missed out on being one of the heroes. Okay, you're taking the pants? Alright, the pants are yours. And who gets Mithril Cannon? My inclination is give the cannon to someone who is a melee person, to a sniper. So you want to give the cannon to... Gonna get back to your dailies for a sec? That's fair. So are you saying you want to give the mithril cannon to the rifleman? You think it should go to chat? Chat has dagger right now. This would be how I would play. I usually try and give everyone a range and a melee weapon, which is probably not optimal. Everyone has multiple weapon slots, yeah. So this can be somebody's second weapon. Super Similar Roll said the sniper, which I believe is Eno at the moment. Give to a second slot to a melee guy. Okay, let's give it to, I don't know, chat? Eno said chat. So, Eno said chat, Super Similar Roll said to a melee guy. I think that qualifies. So chat now has a cannon. They can all shoot and boop. Yep. Okay, so I have $30. I have 2 workers left, and a pair of pants that I can probably sell because I don't think anybody's going to want to do anything with those. And also, it was requested that Suku went up here, so I'm just going to place them up there for the moment. So, what am I doing? We still have to get through an evening. Sell pants and reroll to get dancer staff or whatever. Okay. First person to talk authoritatively in chat gets the command done. Okay, I've rerolled. I have $23, so odds are not in our favor that I can buy anything. And I do not see the staff that Dancer wanted. Nope. Ooh, no staff, yeah. Worth a shot? Meh. I still have $23 and 2 workers. I would request that we get through this list. Yes. So, Dancer wanted to be a poison boy. Get the dagger. Yeah, that's true. I actually had recommended that we could give the dagger to. No, it's a main dagger. We could give the dagger to Dancer. Because it comes with poison. But I think Dancer was just okay with whatever until we found a staff. But save money, build economy. We can. I mean, we can save the money. I do have 2 workers. I feel like we should probably burn the workers. I don't know how you want to use them, but like leaving them there doing nothing is silly. Break a 2-tile house. Okay. Breaking a 2-tile house for money, because we'd already discussed that all the breakings were for money. Okay. We have $55, 33 materials. Spoken like a true capitalist. I am just the conduit, okay? I am the free market and you are the influencers. Burn the workers. Give Chad a cannon. This threat is cursed. Okay, so do we want to spend money or do we just want to hold the money for now? Or do we want to build anything? Because I can build a mana well, that's it. No, wasteful. Okay, save. Okay, we will save the $55. Is there any gear anyone wants to buy? I know we just said save money, but position a second hero top. Okay, so Suki, you want to be up top. So where do you want to be? Do you have any particular inclining, direction, vibe for positioning up here? Behind the runestone. Like here? The spicy runestone or the cold runestone? Or the poison runestone? You get one of each. Exactly there? Okay. So yeah, we're probably gonna put 2 people up here, 2 people down here. Chat currently has the dagger. Dancer, do you want to switch the equipment around so that you have the dagger for doing poisoning? Or do you just not care until we find your staff? Sure. Okay. Okay, we will do this. Where's Dancer? Dancer, you now have Stabber. And the scepter now goes to chat. Okay. And where are we positioning chat? Scepter wouldn't be too useful at the moment. Scepter's okay, as long as I remember to move. Or as long as you remember to move before swinging. Where's chat gonna go? Is chat gonna be down here? Chat gonna be up here? Chat up top behind the rocks. Behind the rocks. These are caverns, not rocks. Like they're crevasses. So like, is here a good spot for chat? Or did you mean these ones? There? Okay. Well, dancers, you get to position yourself now. Where do you want to go? You're gonna stay put? Okay. Eno, where do you want to go? You're a brave stud. It's true. The bravest stud the dwarves have ever seen. Put me in the same place as Dancer, but in another column. I don't know how to parse that. So, like, in this lane, do you mean? Like, somewhere along here? Or this way? Right there? Okay. Eno says right there. Is there anything else we want to do? Or can we just start the combat? This is going to be a piloting nightmare. Just want to say, I don't know how this is going to work. I'm glad we're doing this on night 2 and not like night 8. Okay, last chance, you know. I'm not going to move my mouse. Whoever made these dares didn't play the game. No, they just knew it would be chaos. I think they knew exactly what they were doing. Right where my mouse is now. Okay. Alright. We have $55, 33 materials, no more workers. Is there anything else anybody wants to do, or shall I commence combat? Start the nightmare? Okay. This is deployment. We just did deployment, so I feel like we can just skip. What? Hold on. Old-timey prospector voice. That one has something to say, doesn't it? Oh, okay. God, there it is. All right. Yeah, I'll take your points. I'll take your precious points. Oh, let's go get him, boys. That good? Was that a good take for you? All right. Okay. Let's just start with Suku. That's about as good as dwarf as we could get. All right, Suku, what are we doing? Unless you're doing your dailies and you want me to come back to you. Actually, that is probably true. Let's start with Dancer. Dancer, what are we doing? Guide my hand to victory. Kill the bad guys. Dancer, we both know I need you to be more specific there. That's how this dare works. Please help me help you help us get through this dare. Using whatever dagger skills have multi-hits. So the only one that has multi-hit is the poison. So that's my range for poison. So you want me to move up and just start hitting everything with poison daggers? Poison seems in character. Oh no. That's just toxic, you know? So I can move up to here, and then I can basically hit everything. So I get 4 hits. So how do you want me to do this? Do you just want me to, like, hit as many things with poison? Or target a like, murder one thing? Your delay is always high. All right. As many things as possible. Prioritize big baddies where possible. Okay, so right now everything here is tier 1 except for that guy. No. Yeah, it's just a claw. Everything here is tier 1. So I will hit one of everything. Okay. I have 2 AP left, and I've got throwing daggers, which I feel like is what you probably want me to do. Poison works pretty much the way you think it does, you know? It is damage over time. So if you look at the bars there where they're green, that's what they will lose on their turn for poison damage, and then it lasts for so many turns. Pick off the one hits. I can pretty much hit everything. I can one shot anything. So I'm assuming with throwing daggers. Start left, go right. All right. Okay. I'm out of murder. I have movement left. Retreat back? How far are we going here? Like, just all the way? You have, like, a lot of movement, actually. You have, like, 12 movement. 5 spaces? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beep. Okay. Is that you done, Dancer? Done. Okay. Eno, it's your turn. I know you don't know how this game works, but you are in the pilot seat now. I'm happy to explain things. I can look at moves. I can do whatever you like, whatever you need to help make an informed decision. I can assist with that. So you probably don't have to move. I will start with that because you have gun. Gun have big range. Does anything have multi-hit? I have suppressive fire. Is the one. So rifle shot, hip shot, and assassinate are all single shot moves. Hip shot. Or sorry. This move looks like this. It's a 2x5. And then you also have a flamethrower scroll, which looks like this. Right in the center with the 2x5. So I think that's your optimal strike right there. You'll hit 6 units. Like that? All right. Okay. What would you like to do next? You have 4 AP left. Blam? Okay. Is that code for shoot? So you have rifle shot and you have hip shot. So they do slightly different things. Rifle shot will always hit, but it costs 2 AP. Hip shot it has a higher chance to miss, but also gets an opportunism multiplier. So like if any of these guys were standing by themselves, it would do more damage. Yeah. You also have assassinate, which has an isolation oh wait, sorry, that's opportunism's not isolation, sorry, that's if they're poisoned or something like that, stunned or any other negative effects. Yeah, sorry, I got them mixed up. So yeah, opportunism's debuff, assassination is when they're alone. Yeah, so they are debuffed right now. If they're debuffed, just pick off the ones in the middle of the group and ping them off. Okay, so if I understand correctly, just use hip shot and hit everything that I can hit. Pick the ones in the middle of the group and ping them off. Yes, okay. I believe I interpreted that correctly. You have 1 AP left. And you got a bunch of movement, but I don't think you need to move. So you can punch nothing. You've got your flamethrower scroll, and you have brace, which will give you armor. Or you can do nothing. You can just say you're done. Might as well brace. All right. All right, so Sugu, it's your turn. Press Alt. Holy shit. Well, 40-something hours in, I just learned a thing. This seems wicked useful. Oh, man. Well, you know what? Better now than never. Sorry, see range for 2? I don't know what that means. Oh, you want to see what this looks like. Your second ability. So it looks to be 3 out, basically. I guess 4, so because you can't hit right beside you. And also you've got field of view stuff because you got the big block in front of you. Assume left is top left. So up here, like this direction is top left. So move left 2, up 1. Okay. Press 2, hover over second guy in front. This guy? Click. Clicking. Whiffed. Would you like me to repeat? I presume you're trying to teleport yourself into the hole. That was just bad luck. You want to wait out to let's go all in? Alright. Alright, I am now in the hole. This is actually interesting because you can't get out. Swing on guy behind with 1. I cannot. This is a sledgehammer. Sledgehammer has a minimum spacing. $500 hours can still misunderstand hammers to sledgehammers, which I do every time I play. Swing in the top left. Okay. It's a small window right now. No, I'm swinging the left. So this person. One passed. So that one. Full stun. Oh, I see. Okay. That did not do as much stun as you would hope. It stunned a little. One tile to the left as well. So that one? No. This one? Or this one, sorry. Sorry, this is left, that's front. Yeah, this guy right here. Okay. Hammer go smash. Okay. You have 1 AP left and no escape. Brace. Okay. Okay, what's chat doing? Come on, chat. As a reminder, chat does have cannon. Chat is our first character with 2 weapons. No idea how cannon works? Well, neither do I. Let's find out together. This is your primary attack. It does a small cross. It's a cannonball. It will just hit stuff with range damage. It takes 2 AP. Second move, rocket jump. So it will move me to the designated tile and do an AoE strike, basically. So you hop up, you land, and you'll do damage like that. This one is a mortar, so pretty much this is just like hammer, but with much bigger range. Holy fuck, look at this range. That's obnoxious. Oh my god. So this is just like hammer, but from far away. And then you have Armageddon, which is a 5x5, and you can, oh my god, it's a multi-hit. You can oh my god. So this is also a multi-hit. You get 3 of them. So you can do 15 squares. Move 6 tiles left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's got numbers. What am I doing? Okay. I will point out, just for funsies, this is chat, so someone else says something to do before Suku pilots this. Switch to scepter. Okay, switching to scepter. Oh, you need to go one more. Yeah, you want to scooch over one more. So you can kill him and walk him out, right? Yeah, okay, let's undo. So we have to walk 7 to do that. This is what you want to do? Yep, okay. Alright, they're dead. Shall we switch back to you? Do you want to move out? I presume you want to move yourself back to safety. We got to beat this level tonight so I can get the key so I can use the cannon. Unless Chucky swings in and takes the key. Move it back to block entrance. I don't know what that means. What is the entrance in this particular... One tile down. Okay, so you want to do this. And then one tile right. Okay, I'm going to undo. There we go. Just like that. You don't have to undo. It's just force of habit. Okay, you happy with that? Switch back to chat, to the mortar, and stun the unstunned guy. So this dude right here. Okay. Kill him with 2. Yeah, I understood. I understood the assignment. Now what? Kill the other guy that's not stunned. Oh shit, yeah, there is a guy there. I can't. It's an invalid maneuver for some reason. Oh, that's a teleport thing. I can't rocket jump onto him. So I can land in front of him. I'm also going to hurt you if I do that. Use 1 or 3. Okay, I'll use 1 because it won't burn mana. Well, it didn't kill him, but he's very unhappy. Brace. All right, we are bracing. Do we want to move at all? Cannon seems fun. Yeah, actually, I really kind of dig cannon. No? Okay. Are we good? Can we move on to the second round? This is going to take forever. Go, go, go. Okay. Oh, a boomer already. That's cool. Boomer with bonus health. Okay, for your guy, Dancer, since you're starting. Poison on the right, and then pick the guys off left, right with throw dagger. Oh, sorry. When you say poison on the right, do you mean like these dudes up here, or this guy like over here? Maybe get chat to rocket jump over here to help. We will deal with chat at the end. I think chat can just go last. poison on the right, and then pick the guys off on the left with throw dagger. So you just want me to hit these guys with throw dagger. Okay. Wait, poison on the left. Poison will finish off like a lot of guys. Okay. So you want me to just poison... Hold on. Who do you want me to poison, Dancer? Poison on left? Like this group of dudes right here? Like basically all these dudes that are not poisoned? Yes. Okay. So to do that, I have to get this close, and then I can poison a bunch of people. I'm trying to see if there's any other targets for poison. Not really. I guess that one. Okay. I've poisoned everyone. I got 2 throwing daggers. Pick up a few with throw dagger that the poison won't kill. Okay. And then I presume you want to run away. Okay, move back 6. Well, I can move back 5. So you want me to just run as far away as I can. Okay. I think that's the answer done then. Eno. What do you want to do? Use the multi-target thing to hit as many of those as it'll cover first. Okay. So you're saying suppressifier. I can hit 5. I don't know which 5 you want me to hit. Can it rotate? Not really. It can on this line. So like on these lines, you have that choice, but not straight in front of you. Yeah, if we move so that this dividing line cuts across, then yes. So like if we move to like here, for example, then you have that choice. So like that? Are you happy with that? Like that? Okay, I'm doing that. All right, what next? This is your hip shot. This is your other shot. And this is your other shot. Hip shot a couple, I guess. Okay, I can hip shot 3, and I have 3 hip shots. Is that what you want me to just burn it off? Okay. Hip shot 1, hip shot 2, hip shot 3. You have some movement left and 1 AP. Do you feel like moving? I presume you'll want to burn the AP on brace, just like we did last turn. Move just behind the wall and then brace. Okay. All right. Zuko, you're up. As in, trying to communicate with clarity through text is irritating. I understand. Use one on big guy in front. I cannot. I would have to scooch down one to do that. Move back one time. Okay, so you want me to do this. Slam. Okay. Would you like me to continue doing it until he's dead? Yeah, okay. Alright. He has been slammed. Slam on guy, one tile left, two up. Left, two up. So this guy right in the middle. He has been slammed. That stunned nobody, which I know is what you were going for. I'm out of slams. Would you like me to do the teleport thing? I can ground smash. That's also an option. Teleport to 3 tiles left and 1 up. So that's follow up. So 1, 2, 3. This guy right here. I have teleported to that location. Use again 2 tiles up and 2 tiles right. Do. To this guy? No. So, oh, sorry. Up and right. This guy. Yeah, my other right. Okay. Now what? Move back and punch a zombie. Zombie is punched. Do you want to go back to where you were standing when you started this? Cover the entrance again. Yeah, okay. All right. All right, what's chat doing? Someone else control chat. I'm going to be honest, I actually think Suku can more or less cover up here. Just seeing the flow of people coming out from up here, I think Suku can probably just dance around this if we want to bring chat down. Chat should move towards Dancer and for that giant group. I am inclined to agree. Chat needs to blow up one of those guys once there and then head down. Okay. So do you want me to just huck a cannonball in there? Like that? Yeah? Hey, this will fire off the poison thing too. Whee! So now they're all poisoned. Not the rune. It's too late. Rune's gone. Dancer said yes. Okay. So now we want chat to walk down after patting themselves on the back and doing a great job. Do you want me to walk down? Do you want me to like rocket jump my way down there? Rocket jump actually takes movement, just as a point of order. Do they do anything? They explode and have area of effect things. I don't know if it does anything else. But I mean, it poisoned the shit out of those guys. Walk straight towards Dancer. Where's Dancer? Dancer's there. I presume here. Yeah, I don't know if they grow back. So we're out of movement, so we can't really do much other than mortar. We can mortar some of these guys. That seems to be the only real thing we can do. More of my guys just for something to do then? Okay, I will try and mortar these efficiently to maximize stunning. How's that sound? Well, I think this is also going to do damage to them. Yeah, okay, it's stunned a bunch of dudes. Okay, how does... which one? This guy. How's this look? Are we happy with this? Alright. Okay. Oh, cool, a boomer. If only we had something to deal with that point at that point in time. Okay. Well, we started with Suku. Suku, you're first. What are we doing? Slam the boomer. Nice. Am I to slam until I'm out of slams? Am I to presume ultimate slamming? Up to twice. Okay. I've slammed it twice. Third time. Okay. I've slammed it 3 times. You thought we'd do more? Sometimes it just be like that. You could probably ground smash it for some additional damage. 125 to 143. It's not going to kill it. You could do that and hit a whole bunch of dudes. Yeah, I think that's the best bang for your buck. Is that position right there. Are we happy with that? Sounds good. Okay. Oh, hey! We did it! Okay. And you have 1 attack left. So you could do a follow-up, or you could just fortify. That was actually pretty choice, yeah. Or you can run away. What do you want to do? Follow up the one guy in the front. So, I cannot follow him up unless we move. And I can't hit him. Back up 1 tile, and then just slam on him. Okay. Alright. Do you want me to scooch back? To your starting position? Back to position. Okay. And that's Sukudon. Who's next? Ino, you're up. And the music in this game, though. What would you like to do, Ino? I would recommend probably walking down a bit so you can maximize your range as opposed to hiding behind the wall, but you do what you like. For the record, this is your range right now. The big stone walls actually stop your visibility. You said AFK? Okay, we will circle back on you know. Dancer, you're up. It has many with AoE, hip shot, the closest ones to me the live strategy. I'll circle back just because his current positioning is not not ideal for doing what he just said to do. So we'll do Dancer first and maybe chat, and we'll circle back on that if he knows back. Got to go all in on the boomer. Okay, how would you like to go all in on the boomer? In what way would you like to all in on the boomer? Max poison boomer first, okay? Sure. Is that the boomer? Okay, so oops all poison on the boomer. Okay, would you like me to do it again? If I'm understanding the statement of max poison boomer first, you want me to just oops all poison the boomer. Okay. I believe that they will just die next turn. They will literally die from poison next turn. Unless you want me to blow it up now. But as of right now, that thing will be poisoned to death at the next convenient moment. Throwing dagger guys on the very left. I can't reach them unless I walk over. I can hit some of them. Are you happy with that? Sure. Okay. Okay, not that was unfortunate. I assume you want to rinse and repeat the runaway strategy. Run away. Do you want all the way back? Or like... Yeah, okay. Alright. Let's control chat while Eno's AFK. Oh, no, Eno's back. Okay. So, move down left 4-ish, and then AoE the larger group. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then... I presume you mean this as the bigger group and not this. Oh no, hit the front one that won't get hit on the... Okay. So do this. And then shoot the one guy. Sorry, I have to scroll back up here. Hit the front one that won't get with a rifle shot. Leave Dancer to his death rather than help him with that group, okay? Okay, so... Rifle shot that guy. You have 2 more AP. You could hip shot 2 dudes. Or assassinate someone. Hip shot 2? Okay, which do you have any particular flavor? Just any 2? There's this guy in the middle that looks like he hasn't been hurt. Whoever I can't hit with the most health. Okay, I think that is this guy in the middle. Would you like me just to shoot him again? Just hit him again? It might kill him. No, he has 8 health left. Okay. Would you like to move or do anything? I think you're probably okay. One more daily left. Move towards Dancer so he can hit his guys next time if needed. Okay. Do you want me just to park you behind the grate? Like we did last time? Okay. Alright, where's chat going? I presume we're running chat down this direction. So I would say probably here, since that is clear line of sight for everything. Bring chat down there. Okay. All right. What is chat doing? I can't rocket jump, but that's probably fine. I'm not close enough to Armageddon. Actually, I'm not really close enough to anything other than mortar. The cannonball's just kind of out of range. I hit one guy with it. So I assume we're just going to mortar for this round until we can scooch chat a little closer. Okay, whom am I mortaring? This seems like a good spot. If we're just trying to stun as many dudes as we can. Or I can just fire into the crowd over here. There's a line of dudes that hasn't been damaged much. You mean like over here? Like these guys right here? Yeah, okay. That guy that was almost killed? This dude? The sport guy? He's gonna buff this turn? Alright, you want me to kill him? Alright, he's gone. I have 2 more action points, but not really much that I can do. I could do this and hit 1 more guy with a cannonball. Or I can just brace. Why does that have a heart above it? That's concerning. The heat is going to do something? Oh. When cannon skills... Oh. When heat reaches 7, every cannon skill gets a health cost. Oh, I see. Maybe we should, yeah. Perhaps... Well, he's going to damage some wall. Brace and pass. Okay. Okay. Dancer, you are up first. I assume you just want to do more or less the same thing over and over, which is walk up, poison as many dudes as we can, throw daggers, run away. Unless you specify otherwise. Boomer didn't explode? Yeah, it did. It exploded. It took some guys with it, and then more guys walked onto the field. Rinse and repeat. Okay. I walk in. I'm prioritizing non-poison dudes. Is that what you want? Okay. Poison again. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Who do you want a dagger? You have this unpoisoned lad right here. Oh, you're going to survive just fine. Chat and Ian over here. You're fine. Or I could huck daggers at the Guardian. Since he's the buffy guy. Who do you want to chuck daggers at? And we're down to last enemies here. We've got 73 enemies to go. Throw dagger. All right, so do this. He's gonna die from poison. So there you go. And then, how far away are we running? All the way back? You want to run between the walls? Run just to here? As far back, he's afraid. Okay, he's a coward. Run him back as far as you can. Who's next? Eno, you're next. Oh wow, you got a couple guys who came in like way through the top there. If you move in front of the gate, what is the angle of my AoE? So like right here? You can disperse through this crowd or this crowd. So actually, you've got some a fairly stunning line of sight. This move is going to hit a lot of dudes, kind of no matter what you do. Move 2 more in the same direction you already moved. Okay. You can hit all of them. You can hit all of them. So, sorry. Do the AoE over here? Like this? On what was your side? Okay. Now, I don't want to tell you how to do your job. You may want to pick off this guy who's gone out in front of everyone before he gets into town and starts causing panic. Leave him? Oh, I guess the crossbow will get him, right? The ballista, I should say. Okay. Yeah, 4 AP and a bunch of abilities. What do you want to do? I realize I'm basically just playing D&D right now. That's what's happening. But without a lot of the roll. This is going much quicker. Is it? What? Is it? One combat scenario is taking almost an hour. Just hip shot the one closest to me on my side. So this guy right here. Okay. And again. Okay. You are probably going to want to run away after you're done doing everything here, because you're kind of in the splash zone for a bunch of dudes. Back behind the gate and brace. Okay. You still have one more hip shot. You could hit one more dude if you wanted to. You could kill this guy. You could bonk that guy. Maybe kill that guy. Hit something. I would like to seduce the zombie. Dancer would like to make a charisma roll against the angry mob. Kill the front guy on Dancer's side. Boom. Okay. Suku, you're up. Not telling you to do your job, but a Mega Stomp would probably do a real treat here. How much mana do you get back? 6. Your mana regen's bad, but you also have a potion. So you can chug a potion a couple times a night. 2 per turn. So you have a little extra mana. Stomp. 4 tiles left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right there. No, I can't. Stomp is melee, so it has to be this guy right here. Stomp is a melee action. Or did you mean follow up? Oh, skill 4. Gosh, you ground smash. Sorry, right. So you want to hit that. You don't know the name? No, that's fair. Yeah, that one is ground smash, the other one is mega stomp. Quite frankly, I understand the confusion. Stomp left. That was pretty good. This is your hammer distance, just in case you're curious. Smash 2 tiles back. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you want to smash that location. Just so I understand, I will move as required to do that. No, the dude, this guy, or this guy. This guy. That was the first. I realized I should actually be labeling these as like A and B. So you want this? You want me to smoosh this dude? Yes, please. Okay. He has been smooshed. You have one maneuver left. I presume reposition yourself, move up one tile and smoosh the other one. He is out of range. So I would have to move up somewhat significantly in order to smoosh that guy. Like I'd have to move to about here in order to smoosh him. Okay. And you want me to go back to your starting position? Move back to position. Okay. All right, and finally, what is chat doing? Oh, use the mana potion. Okay. Chug. And chug. Okay, what's chat doing? I think chat needs to come down here and start raining fire. Chat is firing wildly into the mob. Okay. Do we want to use Armageddon? Is that what am I interpreting that statement correctly, Dancer, that you just want to rain fire down in a very dramatic fashion? How can we not use Armageddon? Listen, I don't know, man. Okay, where do I have to move to make Armageddon effective? I'm gonna have to move. We're gonna have to pick. Which side do we want to rain Armageddon on? Step 1 tile away from any of our buildings. Oh, yeah. Sorry, he doesn't hurt this up. No. We gots to move. We basically have to move ourselves towards one of these two groups, and then I can rain fiery death upon them. We can jump into one group, rain fire in the other group, and then run away. Is that heat damage the group we're in? Oh, no. Does heat happen? When does the fire blast go off? Fire blast is automatically cast on the hero. Oh, as soon as I start using the maneuvers. You've never done this. Okay. So, you want to rocket jump into somebody. This is our most effective rocket jump. And now I can rain fiery death. Actually, I can rain fiery death on a good chunk of people. So, if we're trying to be cool about it, we'd rocket in, fire the other group, and then explode in the current one, then run off. Well, we still can. So how do we want to Armageddon this? Am I just trying to maximize my spread? Like, am I just trying to hit as many dudes as I can? Good spread like Nutella. All right. 2. And then... Okay, who's gonna get hit there? Probably like that. I think that's the best use. Is like weaving it right in between there like that. Maybe move better into the center of the guys before we're firing and exploding. Okay, I can do that. So you want to move like in here? If we're trying to maximize our explosion, like, we still need to run off. Yes. Press Alt. I'm pressing Alt. Oh, I think my camera's about to overheat or do something. Okay, so move. You're saying move in here. Okay, my camera, I don't know what my camera is blinking yellow, and I don't know what that one is. Camera. Okay. Camera is using Armageddon. Okay, so second verse. So moving up like this actually does adjust what we can hit, though, because I can't actually hit a bunch of dudes in here now, or over here. So I actually think we might want to undo and just Armageddon. Yeah. So one there, then one there, and then that one there. Okay, my heat is at 11, and I haven't exploded yet. So, do I have to use another move? Whenever cannon skills +1 heat action point, whenever heat reaches 7, every cannon skill gets health costs increased by 4 for each action point mana base. Fire blast is automatically oh, okay. So now that it has health implications, now it explodes. So if we rocket jumped into a position, if we rocket jump into a spot, we should also do the flame thing. That seems dangerous. It does. But what if it works? Here's the thing. We don't know how this works. In theory, I will rocket jump, land here, explode, and because of the cost, it will then do a fire blast. All right, we're doing it. Godspeed, chat. Holy shit. That worked great. That was awesome. That was totally worth 8 health. Now run, embrace. Okay, so where do we want to run to? Should I just stand beside the claw? There's nowhere to run where we're not going to get hit. Left side back. Okay. And then brace. Oh my god, they have a potion of strength too. We gotta chug that first and then even more damage. Okay. Ah, well, next time. Yeah. Okay, 51 units. We're almost there. It's past midnight, but by God, we are finishing this. I don't even know how I'm supposed to cut this for the dare. Ballista doing ballista things? Yeah. Okay, who's first? Eno, you're first. You can create a highlight instead of standard clip. Yeah. Oh, can I just make a highlight? But the highlight is just it's the highlight is the whole thing. The highlight is just the entire stream because that's more or less what this has taken. Yeah, they do want a shorter clip, so I don't know. I'm gonna ask in the Discord because I'm like, I don't know how. Maybe they just want some cuts. Move towards your side and just lay waste to whoever you can. I don't think you need to move to even do that, man. I think you can hit 6 dudes here. You can hit 7 dudes here. I don't think you have to move at all. So, do you want me to hit the 7? Hit the 7. The 7 has been hit. Am I to assume we're basically doing the same thing? Just like hip shotting the closest guy? Try the snipe. I can assassinate someone. Oh, you want me to... You're suggesting assassinate the big man? Yeah, it's not a bad idea. Yeah, what do you want to do, Eno? There's a big guy that's smart. So you want to try and assassinate the big guy? All right. Nope. You could follow through with a gunshot and confirm kill him. That's the big boom skill. Uses actions move. Yeah, it uses everything. How much movement you got? 9? You do also have flamethrower spell. Why is everything dying but not actually... Almost dying but not actually dying? Because that's how this game works. This game spits in your players' faces. So you got 2 AP, so you could do 2 hip shots, you could do 1 rifle shot, you could brace. Rifle shot on the big guy, okay. So who's going next? Sugu, you're up next. How much is max mana? Total of 43. Yeah, your dude's got some... I think yours is the one that... No, you just have terrible mana regen. Let's not use mana then. Okay, basic moves only. Okay, where would you like to teleport into? This guy? Or this guy? Probably this guy. Sorry, person A or person B? All right, we have followed through. Who would you like to slam? Smash front. Do you want me to scooch back and hit this guy? Or like this guy? A, B. Back 3, 1, 2, 3, left, this guy. Okay, so I will have to scooch in order to hit him like that. Okay. Who next? Two left, 1 up, this guy. Okay. We got 1 more slam. If you're going for stuns, I would assume this dude. Or slowing down the front a little. Use 2 back. 1, 2. Wait, what? Oh, use 2 on... Sorry, got it. On this dude. Yeah. Sorry, I had to parse that sentence. There was one too many numbers. It didn't work. Sorry. 6 HP. Yep. Go punch him. Aye, Captain. He has been punched. I have 1 more hammer. If you're going for maximum, that's probably your best swing. If you're trying to stun as many dudes as you can. You smash on the one right below that one. This one right here. Okay. Would you like to move? Move 1 tile left and 1 tile back. So right here. One tile left. Right there. Okay. And that's you done. Okay. Okay, what's chat doing? Chat still has so much heat. I think maybe chat wants to switch to Scepter for a bit, but you do you. We could just continue rocket jumping in and out of spots for fun. Chat has insanely good mana regen. They really do. Scepter and AoE a clump. What is that Hammer Faith? Or what am I doing here? Are you saying I just start walking up and clubbing people on the head? Hammer Faith, that is a propagation act. So like if you're telling me to do that, I can go to here, I can bonk one of these dudes on the head and just let it trail through. Yeah? Okay. I have an offhand. Yeah, that's why I'm not gonna lie. I parked my offhand him here on purpose that maybe someone would want to offhand the dude that I'm standing beside. Yeah, Chad's versatile. Up to Dancer? Well, alright. What do you want to do next? I just want to check something. Rocket jump. Yeah, you can't really... You could rocket jump here probably and kill those dudes. If you really wanted to. If you want to do something fun. Or funny, I should say. But what do you want to do? We got four AP left. Poison all the low health guys and then throw dagger. Okay, so we want to switch to a dancer. We're switching to a dancer. Poison all the low health guys. And then throw daggers at the guys close to the wall. I mean, there's not really anyone close to the wall, but... So you just want me to kill people with the poison daggers now? Just like huck them at all the low health? If I'm understanding your statement correctly? Kill the ones that aren't dying to poison. Okay. Yeah, I think I understand what you're saying there. So leave the ones who are going to die from poison and hit everyone else with the poison daggers. So like this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy? That seem right? This guy would probably get killed from a crossbow or from the ballista, but... Or an offhand. Yeah, we've got an offhand. Let's leave. I think we should leave the offhand for him. So then I can poison this dude. Okay. I can scooch up and poison more dudes. I have to do additional scooching. I can scooch up to like here. And I can poison 4 more guys. Technically 5, I guess. Like that. Okay. All right. We got 2 throwing daggers. Now, according to your previous instruction, I believe you want me to try and huck the daggers at these guys that are not injured. Oh, we killed one of the two. Dancer, would you like me to chug your potion so you can run away? Since you're a coward. Am I safe to assume you're running behind chat? The fuck away, okay? Okay, Dancer's done. Chat still has 4 moves. So what's chat gonna do? I presume chat's probably gonna offhand this dude. If I had to make an assumption. Offhand him? Alright. They've been offhanded. Okay. I got 4 AP left. And 8 movement. Move right 3. So when you say right, you mean this way? Okay. Now what? Use 1 on the highest health. I mean, it's not going to matter. I'm going to kill whoever it is. I think it's probably that one. 74. These guys have the same amount of health. Oh, move 1 tile to the right. Anything get that guy? Also has 74. Okay, that's 290 damage. That's disgusting. Alright. Knock out the 2. Okay, so just knock out the 2 above and the one that's almost dead behind. So like this guy, and this guy. That's poisoned. Wait, what? 2 above. Hold on. You said just knock at the 2 above and the one almost dead behind, that's poisoned. Hold on. The way that was written said knock out the 2 above and 1 below that were almost dead, that's poisoned. Ah, well. All good. Shall I run away? I can run this far away. Okay. Oh, that guy's 1 fucking health. Oh, they can heal. Neat. Okay, Dancer, you're up first, bud. Quite frankly, I think... Are you still poisoned? Yeah, so that's dead, that's dead, that's dead. Can you go first? Yeah, sure. Your situation seems to be spiraling a tiny bit. Yeah, go for it, Suku. I'm pretty sure I know how Dancer's going to play his round anyways, which is throw the poison daggers at the big guy and then clean up the rest. And then run the fuck away. I don't know, I'm guessing. But I think we've got Dancer's strategy. The one guy closest to the base. Okay. I have to scooch one down one to get him. But I presume you're okay with that. Move as needed. Okay. We got plenty of move. That is true. We have a lot of move. All right, who's next? Hit 1 left and 1 right. So this guy and so this one and then this one. No. Hit 1 left. Or am I moving? Am I walking back? pile. Oh, so that one. Because remember, I can't smash the hit directly beside me. So I can hit that one. Oh, okay. So this one, and then this guy. No, this guy. Sorry, I was interpreting those as two separate swings. But you okay, that was a compound direction. My bad. So this one. All right. That stunned nobody. What a bummer. Hit 2 up with 2. So this one. Okay. What was that guy? That was the Kalar. Neat. Hit 2 down and 2 left with 2. 2 down, 2 left with 2. Nope. It was a fun idea, though. All right. I presume you probably just want to fortify and then move somewhere. Body block in front of the guy that's 1 right and 1 down. So stand here. Okay, and I presume fortify. All right, Dancer, back to you. So, am I right? No, that's chat. So, I presume, Dancer, you want me to move up until I can poison you by break? Fair enough. You want me to move up until I can dagger this guy, and you just want me to dagger him until he doesn't move anymore? You're nodding off. We're so close, Dancer. We're so close. And then throwing daggers, I guess, at the 2 guys that aren't poisoned. I know, like, you're supposed to be guiding, but I'm pretty sure you've done the exact same strategy throughout this entire map, and it's worked out pretty well, so I think I've got a handle on it, but... Go for it, alright. And then run the fuck away. Alright. You're up. What's the spread like on the flamethrower thing? And can you decide where? So it's in melee range, but it looks like this. So 1 directly in front of you, then 3, then 5. Truthfully, I don't think the flamethrower scroll is actually great for your character. I think tomorrow when we play through this map, continuing, it probably makes more sense to give that scroll to someone else and give you something like the damage up potion that you can quaff to do more damage. I think that works way better for your character, and give the flamethrower to someone who does melee stuff. I can say your suppressive fire would hit a whole bunch of guys back here. which I know you're a fan of. You do also have a bunch of guys up here that you should probably start shooting. And then whatever you don't hit, chat's going to swing in and just start blowing things up. Suppress fire on the back of the guys, then hip shot the ones farthest from the list on your side. Okay. Suppress fire. Blue, 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 blue. And then... So that thing's range. So suppressing fire, I presume, will be these guys here, since they're going to move into range. I can't hit the back guy, so I guess this one would be the next qualifier. And then... I mean, I can kill one, or I can hit a third target. What would you like? Damage rather than kill? Okay. Third target. So that's going to be that guy. Well, I killed him anyways. Is it safe to assume you want to brace? You could, actually, if you wanted to, if you want to do the flamethrower, you could move here and just flamethrower in front of you and kill these three dudes. And then walk back. You've got loads of movements. You could, if you want to, you can use your fire thing. It costs 4 mana to do, but you regenerate a lot of mana. Or we can just brace and be done. Brace and pass? Oh, okay. Bracing. Okay, what's chat doing? Run up 6 tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can run up 5 tiles. All right. You're about eyeballing? That's fair. Start punching? Oh, okay. Do you want me to continue punching? Do I just keep running forward with my fist outstretched? Okay. Shall I cannonball some dudes? Now use scepter? Oh, okay. I can't use scepter unless I move again, which I can. I could clobber that man to super death if I move up 1. Move up, not right. Alright. Point still holds. So you want me to clobber him to death? Alright. He was clobbered. I got 1 move left. I assume brace and back up. Use 2 on self. Oh. Okay. Now what? Am I just backing up? Left all the way. All right. Oh, I see. You're gonna bring chat back up here to help with the stragglers up there. Left and right made sense on top. Oh, did you mean this way? Well, it doesn't matter. I've been using that as left and right the whole time since you established that. This way has been my up. Okay, so we've started with chat. What's chat doing? Is chat coming up here to help you? Switch and see if you need help. Okay. Leave chat for last. Is there the mobile and good for cleanup? That's fair. Move right 2 tiles. I've moved right 2 tiles. I assume I'm slam jamming someone. Punch? Oh. I like never use punch. Shall I continue punching? Move right and punch? No? Okay. Uh, 2 left, 1 up. Smash this guy. Okay. Next. That worked for once. Your stun chance is just really low. This character doesn't have a lot of built-in, like, stun percentage. Do they? Yeah, their stun chance has... They have no bonus to their stun. Smash 3 tiles right. Okay. That was left, not right. I can still... Yep. Yeah. Actually, I can't anyways. The rock's in the way. So if you want me to smash that, I have to move. Okay. I'm assuming you want me to probably follow up, use 2 on the closest unit, yeah. Do you want to try again? On the non-stunned one, I assume. Hey, look at that. I actually did it. Okay. You're up. Do you want to continue to suppressive fire the whole crew, or do you just want to start shooting people? Move in front of the guy. Oh, okay. Burp. Suppressive fire the whole crew. Okay. Suppressive fire does not do a lot of damage. This is what I'm learning. It slows everyone down, but like, yeah, just shoot whoever's left. I can't hip shot anyone unless I move. Do you want me to move? Yeah, it's not a damage skill. Yeah, this is what I'm learning. Do you want me to move up so I can just start hip shooting everyone? All right, there you go. Wait, we have 2 guys left, right? Okay, so how about we give chat this kill? I recommend run all the way up and then hit it with a hammer. Why punch when hammer? But I can punch, if you'd prefer me to punch. I know it doesn't matter. You just like punching, but hammer's fine. I'll punch him. It's fine. Okay, then... Dancer can't even do anything useful here. I'm waiting. What's up? I think we just go to the next round and then you bonk the last. Use I'll heal and mana potions anyone has. Oh, good call. I think we already have. But that's a good call. Okay. Punch? Are we just punching him to death? And with that, the dare is technically completed. That took like 2 hours of concentrated effort. Actually, no, even more. We didn't even get any good corpses. Oh boy. I wonder if Dancer could have made it to the guy Chat killed, and then Chat could have cleaned up the guy who had worked. Yeah. Nah, we did it. We did it, everyone. That is definitely the Dare Drop Dare completed. Thank you thank you everyone in chat for participating and steering how to build the town and pilot the people. Lord Almighty in heaven, that takes a lot longer. You want to level up your Suku? Suku, if you come back tomorrow, I'm going to be playing this tomorrow, and I will absolutely allow you to continue to level up your character. But it is 12:40 in the morning for me, and I need to go to bed. It is quite late for me. You don't know if you can. Okay, you know what? You've been a hell of a help. I will grant you this. Here we go. You can have your level up, Suku. Perks first? Alright. Perks it is. Do you want crippling punch? What with the punching you like to do? Don't tempt you. It's your character. Quick reload. Okay. Alright. Vampire? I still don't know. You only get the one perk. Yeah, you only got one level, so we'll circle back on that. Sorry, Suku. I mean, you get a key for this? Yes. Yes, I should. But I have to, like I said, I'm going to ask in the Discord how they want this thing highlighted. Because I started streaming at 9:45. We started the chat control stuff at like 10:15. And it's 12:40 now. So they have like 2+ hours of content here, and I don't know how the hell they want that cut up. So once I submit that video and get it, yes, I will have a DLC key for that. Secondary skills first. Do you want stun chance? Reroll? Oh my god, really? Alright. Oh. That was just lucky. Opportunism? That's a good choice. Alright, what do you want for here? You could try and reroll for more magic. Or you could take the armor. Alright, there you go. You are like halfway to level 5, though. Over halfway. So you might double level tomorrow. In case you're not here, you want vampire? And what else? You've been a hell of a help tonight, so I will try and honor your build. Vampire and blood mage. Okay. Okay. And with that, there we go. I'm gonna go to the main menu. After that, you'd have to look at them. That's fair. Game will be saved. Yes. All right. Gosh, golly gee. That went longer than I expected it to, but here we are. Dancer's probably already asleep. So yeah, I'm going to figure out how to cut that, and then I will have that key, and I will put that key in the key redemption pile. So So, I mean, best of luck with that. Um, yeah, that's going to do it for me tonight. Like I said, I will be back tomorrow with more of the last spell as we try to win this map in one go, which would be my preferred way of doing it. I will keep the backseating tag on. I will absolutely take suggestions and opinions to maximize my chance of winning, because as much as I like this game, I'm not good enough at it to tell people not to backseat me. So yeah, that's going to be the plan for tomorrow. If we don't have to redo the entire chat control night again, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I do actually like the idea of doing like piloting this in like a Discord where like people actually get to play their characters. I think that's fun. I do. But Lordy Almighty, doing it like this, it's rough. So yeah, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say goodbye to TikTok. Bye TikTok. I'll be back tomorrow with more of the Dwarves of Runenberg DLC for the last spell. Okay. There's a lot of minutia. Yeah. But yeah. Now, same with you, Twitch. I'll be back tomorrow, 9:30 p.m. Eastern, playing more of the last spell. Should go faster this time because we won't be having chat pilot us. But yeah, looking forward to that. And I seem to have enough viewers for me to feel good about raiding. So let's go and find someone to raid. Who do we got? What is Referee Clark playing? Oh god, they're playing Sonic 2006? Lord almighty, no. You know, let's go raid Magic Brew. They're someone I've recently started following. I'm not putting anyone through that. Magic Brew is soundtrack's a banger, true, but the game is not. But Magic Brew is someone I recently came across. They seem super cool. So I'm gonna go raid them. They're playing Elden Ring. I don't know if it's a new game plus or not. They got a lot of health bar, so probably. So let's set that up. There we go. And yeah, that's going to do it for me tonight. Like I said, tomorrow, back, more last spell. Come help me win, because that would be great. Because if I win that, I get more keys to do for stuff. So yeah, let's get there together. But that is going to do it for me tonight. So as always, thank you, of course, for watching. Until next time, stay safe, have fun, be kind, and try your best out there. Bye-bye.